welcome to Ain't Got a Clue. My name is Kae Kurd.
Marcus Bronzy. What's going on, man?
By the way, I'm good actually. Sorry, I was just going to go straight into like admin. I was like, let me just disregard you.
How you feel?
Yeah.
If you are on Apple, give us a 5-star review. If you're on Spotify, give us a positive review, a thumbs up, whatever it is. Whatever platform you're listening on, just give us a thumbs. Even on YouTube, bruv, just give us a thumbs up, share it with people, let people know that you're ready and locked in.
Do you know, okay, like quick digression before we step into our amazing guests that we got today. On Spotify, people can comment on our shows. We have a list of Clueless questions that have been flying in on Spotify. Some mad stuff that we'll get into.
Bro, I've realised I'm not as tech savvy as I thought I was, but I'll let you know about it later.
Somebody's been sat there for months like, they won't answer the question.
And without further ado, we've got a guest in the building today. It's the wonderful Issra.
Yeah, you said it proper, innit? Yeah.
I had to do it. Thank you for coming along.
Thanks for having me.
Seeing your videos, hilarious. You know, one of my favourite videos of yours.
Go on.
Have you seen? I don't know if you've seen it, Marcus.
Which one?
Where
I've
she
seen
goes, when she pretended she's a grandmother, and she's like,
So,
she goes,
Grandma.
She goes, oh yeah, your grandfather was 36 and I was 12.
And that was it. Happily married, we live forever. Happily after.
It's absolutely. You've gone viral so many times.
Couple times.
No,
Viral
it's more
disease.
than couple. More than couple. Because like, the Moroccan video.
Casablanca. Yeah, Casablanca.
So you do a lot of, for people that don't know, you do a lot of videos and stuff in the back of an Uber.
Yeah, yes I do. Yes, I do.
Like, which doesn't sound as sordid. It isn't as sordid as it sounds.
Yeah, no. Yeah. We called it fake taxi for a while, but that died very quickly.
Yeah, that's very much a different thing. No, but I just found you hilarious, so I was like, do you know what? Let's just bring you on and have a chat with us, lot. Yeah,
that's how we move, man. Like, we had a little hiatus of guests for a little while, and we said we're gonna get some guests in. So now we brought you along, man. What are you, right? Because I go on your Instagram, and I see you broadcasting. I see, but everyone listening leaned in it. Like, what are you?
What you did?
So you do radio.
Yes.
Well, you do like influencer stuff. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start. My pronouns are she and her.
Okay.
Let's start there.
Right.
No, I'm a presenter, so that's where I started off. I started off as a radio presenter. Hopefully going into some telly. Do you know what? I want to be that person. You know when you switch on a TV show and you're like, what the flip's she doing here, man?
Yeah.
Like that. Like question of sport.
Overexposure. That's what you're aiming for. You're doing a bit too much, you know.
Don't mind the bus cocks, all that shit. Run it. Brilliant.
You want to do everything that was popping when we were young.
Exactly. That's what I grew up on, though.
Pretty much.
We had no time to watch kids shows growing up. Like my parents and my brother. I had an older brother, right? He's not going to watch like CBBC.
So you watched what your brother wanted to watch, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
What was that?
Pretty much, like just comedy. There was like one American show. I can't remember what it's called, but they used to. It was very much like Never Mind the Buzzcocks, where they came and just did improv.
Oh, Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Whose Line Is It Anyway? That was sick.
Whose
You know
Line Is It
that
Anyway
was scripted, though, isn't it?
What?
What? Yeah. Don't break my heart.
Why are you doing
now.
that for, bro?
That
is absolutely destroying.
I thought those guys were
Did you think they made up off the bat?
Hey man, you've got a ghostwriter. That's crazy.
It's not even a ghostwriter, but it's very much like because a lot of the same people that made Mock the Week made that.
Oh, crazy.
So
you're telling me Mock the Week's also scripted?
Yes.
Oh,
so
for goodness
all scenes
sake.
we like to see and stuff, you get that on the Friday. You used to get it on the Friday.
Right.
They send it to you, so you'd record on the Tuesday.
Okay.
Right. So you'd get scenes. They'd send you the scenes you'd like to see stuff, and then you'd write for it all over the weekend, and then they'll be like, "Here's the subjects we're talking about in the news on a Monday."
Okay.
And then they send you some more stuff, and on the morning of the Tuesday before you're going to record about like these are the stuff you're talking. So people would be writing stuff. So what would usually happen is when the show was at its height, people would get writers,
right?
To like, they'd give writers half their fee,
right?
And people would like give all of that information to their writers. The writers would then send it to them on a Tuesday morning, and then
that's pissed me off because some of the people on Mock the Week aren't even that funny. So you had 5 days to prepare, and you're still naff.
Yeah,
that's jarring.
Yeah,
put me in there right now.
Yeah, but you say that, but when you get there, it's a completely different thing.
Nah, I've got a politics degree. I've got jokes for days.
No, I know you say that, but it's just like the best way I can describe it when I did it, because I did all right on it, but it's like being on a stag do and you're not mates with any of them.
See.
Like
Boys club.
Like you
Boys club.
Like you only know the groom in it, and then you're here. you're here just like, yo, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, happy wedding.
yeah,
and,
what does that? What does? Oh yeah, like, oh yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
we'll eat. I don't mind where to eat, you know. We'll just eat wherever, bro. Yeah, I'm not really
I'm not
fussy.
even that
Yeah, I'm not
hungry
even that
even
hungry,
still,
man.
man.
I am. If you are.
If you man aren't it,
Yeah,
if you man aren't it, I'll do it.
yeah.
You know the ones where you're just like nobody's taking your opinion into account as well for anything.
Oh,
like, I
God.
reckon we should go gaucho. Yeah, no. And
Yeah,
everyone's just
anyway. Yes.
okay.
Or there's an in joke in it. Them they're like lemons. And you're like, yeah, man,
No, shit,
yeah, for real. Okay.
So that's what it's like. As funny as you
Yeah.
think you are, and as no, you are funny. But I mean, it's like
Shade.
no, but it's like when
Nice
you
and
get
consistent, Kae.
when
I
you
like
get
it.
that when you get to that point, you're just like, oh, like you're trying to bump it, and it's like they've already got some in joke that they've been doing for the last 3 weeks.
Like 3 weeks.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you're just
got
there
you.
like, oh, but yeah. So yeah, you watch Whose Line Is It Anyway? By the way. Yeah, sorry, I just ruined your childhood.
No,
in that, but-
that's so fine. That's okay. I'm just gonna go home and cry. No, so Whose Line Is It Anyway? Where's it? My wife and kids. We used to watch that a lot. Jerry Springer used to watch a lot of
that
Jerry
was
Springer.
wild, you know. Have
Jerry
you ever looked back at some of that 90s TV and realised how off the hook it was?
Have you-
Goated.
I've been watching that.
Goated.
I've been watching that Mr. McMahon documentary.
Oh
What's
yeah,
that?
I want to get into that because I started that, yeah. But 90s, do you remember in Jerry Springer? Just to go back to
Yeah.
that for a second, yeah.
Yeah.
There used to be a part of the show where audience members would just
God
get
rest
up,
his soul, by the way.
And cuss each other.
yeah, and just roast. They would roast the flipping contestants,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
roast
yeah.
the people on the panel.
Yeah.
They'd just get up and rinse them, and then that was part of the show, and they'd have
You're
to sit there and
baby
take
ugly
it.
anyway.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah, man. Like,
Do you know?
hey, I'm James from Tennessee, and I just want to say, man, you're a butt ugly person. And everyone's like, hey, Jerry.
And then the ding ding, and then
Yeah,
we'll start
ding,
scrapping. Boy, brilliant.
Do you know the funniest part about all of that is though, because when we had Jeremy Kyle, people were like, how
Disgusting.
how
Yeah.
disgusting that he's allowed to get away with it. You're like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
did you see what they were doing in the
But
90s?
there was a difference, yeah. Jeremy Kyle would just come on, like, that guy had a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
You fucking shit piece of that. Jerry Springer was at least a bit neutral, innit?
Yeah.
He'd be like, so, Tyler, tell us this. And he'd almost have it with a smile on his face. Jeremy Kyle was a bit, I think, the guy was a bit.
There was one time this
different vibe.
Kurdish guy was on, yeah. I was just like, just delete the whole show.
And what,
bro.
Jeremy Kyle?
No, yeah.
They really?
It was like he was like the boyfriend of some English girl up north, right? And then I don't know, they were having some domestic stuff. You piece of, you know what I mean? You cowardly man, all that sort of stuff. innit? And you know when I was looking at the brother, I was like, come on, man, get off, bro.
Was he fresh?
Come
Was he
on,
not-
boss.
was he
lad.
not
This ain't the way we need to go, bro.
No, but actually, was he like actually fresh?
Nah, he was fresh though. He was
Okay.
fresh. You know
Oh,
what?
man.
You know.
Go
man.
on, go
You know
on.
when man them used to get that, like, you know your sideburn, but it used to be pointy.
Ooh, ice picks. That's what you used to call them back in the day.
Really?
Ice picks, yeah.
The pointy sideburn.
He had pointy sideburns.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
pointy sideburns at one point in my life. I'm not proud of it.
That doesn't
Was it a long
surprise
time?
me.
It was a long time ago.
It was
Yeah.
it was in the 2000s.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll allow
No,
that.
I would, but you,
Frosted
the point.
tips?
Huh?
Do you have frosted tips?
No.
I guess
Oh,
so.
you think I could dye my hair?
Maybe.
You think my parents will let me dye?
Okay, say less,
There's
say
no
less.
way I'm going back to that house. But yeah, that pointed, bro. The first time I got a pointed sideburn, I thought I was the man, bro.
Yeah, you felt like, yeah, I've leveled up. I've leveled up.
Did you ever have slits in the eyebrows?
I was gonna get into it. Yeah, I used to have a couple slits on my left side, innit? And if
When
people
you
ever
say couple, how many?
like two.
Okay,
two.
so
There was some people
Which
went
is the
brazy with
actual
it. Some
word
went
for
through.
couple, like-
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
I let her off.
Right, okay.
I let her off.
Well,
I
let me
let her
check my first language, so I'm trying. Right, carry on.
So I had a couple, and then people used to be like, yeah, why have you got two for? And I used to be like, yeah, when you get to know me, I'll let you know, innit? For no reason. There was no reason for the slits. But I'd be like, yeah, so it's a long story. I'll tell you one day, innit?
You thought you were Harvey from So Solid.
100%.
That is crazy.
100%.
Did
I would
anyone
take
ever-
out a picture of him, go to my barber, do that, please. So solid. Like, go for it. Go for it.
I'd take a picture of Ludacris and then they'd be like, I can't do that.
Oh, good lord, man. Good lord. You getting the fades and all of that on the side.
Yeah, I used to have
Yeah.
fades, patterns, and all that kind of
Were
stuff.
you allowed to get like, because I wasn't allowed to get proper haircuts and stuff until I was like,
Impossible.
Yeah, it's-
Where we're from, you don't dye your hair, you don't cut it until you get married.
Yeah.
That's the gag. Don't pluck your eyebrows till you get married.
That's the
Raw.
bro.
Yeah.
The eyebrow
So does
thing,
that just mean that you have one then?
bro. The eyebrow.
depending on your
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
I had one eyebrow till I was about 17, bro.
And then you
That's
just
crazy.
I
wow.
got pictures, bro.
Nah.
Like,
And you had to have that. You had that by force as well. Like you wanted to relieve yourself of the eyebrow.
Bro, my dad.
Free me!
No, bro, I wasn't allowed. I had these mash-up sideburns. I had like one eyebrow. It was mad, bro. So when people, like, even now when people go, oh, you're good looking or something, I'll be like, what, me?
Yeah.
Me?
What do you mean? Because in my head, when I look in the mirror, that's what I see. Bro.
Yeah, I hear that though.
I see the monobrow fat kid like going, So
I think that's quite humbling though. I still see fat me when I'm in the mirror, like, and I think that's a good way to live, man.
Did we
Because I
always
think
be
some
fat?
people. I've been big.
Okay.
Kae's looking at me funny like I haven't. But if I was 22 stone, you know.
No, I know,
Mad.
but like you're like 6'7", so 22 stone is what? Like,
Balanced. It's balanced.
I think I hit it well, but it was.
because you got massive legs, bro.
Yeah, I hit it well, but I was up there, man. I was up
Stocky.
there. Stocky is a very polite way of putting it. I was curvy. You know what I mean? I was curvy. But I think it's humbling because I think people that look in the mirror and still see buff them if it goes the other way around, I think that's a really bad way to live, innit? Because you...
Oh, what, like the people that were popular in school?
People that are popular, good at school. You know the people that peaked then, yeah? That like...
Long day.
Yeah, they peaked at 16 and they're still...
That's always the people that used to go to.
Yeah.
You know the people we meet, school days were the best days of my life. I'm like, listen,
Let me tell you.
school, there is nothing I miss about school.
Well, I blocked most of those years out my brain. I'm being serious. I blocked most of those years out my brain. I hated school.
Really? Why?
Shit. I grew up in Sussex, right? Didn't grow up in London. So the school that I went to was very much like a private all-girls school, majority white.
You went to a private school?
Yeah, I went to a private school.
What?
She's got a politics degree, bruv. Don't
Got a
mess with her.
politics
Yeah, but you could
Used
get
to be a banker.
What are you trying to say about
to be a
like
banker.
state
Yeah.
school? Yeah. What we trying to say about state school? What, man can't get politics from state school?
First
Bro,
of all,
we're
you call
talking
it
to
skate
someone who
school.
used to be at skate school. Yeah. For starters, we can see that there's a difference in education here. So you went to a skate school, right? Like Tony Hawk's and that, yeah? Tony Hawk's, right?
Professor Tony Hawk.
Yeah, Professor Tony. But yeah, man, we're talking to a banker and someone with a politics degree. Clear difference. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, you went to school with Sussex.
Yeah. And it just was not it. Like, so obviously my parents are like fresh, like they're fresh, right?
Fresh, yeah?
Fresh.
Cool.
Like, and all my family.
Like you were translating or was it your older brother?
Yeah, hold tight here, man. He's
He was doing
Going through
admin.
what I was going through.
yeah, he was translating, and then when he pissed off, I was translating.
You know,
It's
Bro,
long.
people don't understand the trauma, yeah. When like you're 9 years old and they're going right. You're translating stuff like, like traumatic, violent things that have happened in their homeland,
Lord, man.
and you're translating that like, how do you say ethnic cleansing?
Everybody dead.
Finish.
That's it. Finish.
So you're trying to relay that to somebody, right? Because your dad's telling you to say that. Anyway, sorry, yeah. Okay.
So I segued into ethnic cleansing, but yeah, so it just was not the vibe for me. I feel like all the girls are at school peaked. So all my family are back home. My parents were like
Libya, that is.
Yeah, Libya. So I'm Libyan, big up. See, every time I say Libya though, you man's comments are going to be filled with, she cannot do this. This is not okay. It's inappropriate. Love you guys though still. But
Make sure you like and subscribe. 5 stars. That's all we want.
Clueless question.
Yeah.
Khamsa.
Khamsa, yeah? Okay.
Please, thank you very much. Why you ain't even a good review, man? But yeah, so it was just one of those ones where I didn't really fit in. Obviously, being Muslim as well, it's like in the middle of Sussex. So like Christmas is around all that.
Where is Sussex? Hold on. Is that like
between Brighton and London?
Yeah, down.
between?
Yeah, Brighton
Okay.
and London. Yeah. So you got London.
Oh yeah, Brighton and Sussex Medical School.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you
There you
go. Yeah, I applied for that. Never got in, but never mind.
You went to skate school instead, bro. It's all good. It's all good. So what was it like then? Go on. Like I'm imagining
Yeah.
it weren't very nice, innit? But what kind of not nice was it being in a school like that? Because
Could you fight?
Dickheads, did you have to fight? Yeah, that kind of stuff.
If
Yeah.
you couldn't, the issue is I couldn't fight at school.
Oh my god.
Because like the girls that I'm going to school with, their dads are like high profile bankers and all this shit. You know what I mean? So it's a long day. So I used to fight kids from different schools, but that's a different
So wait,
story.
what uni did you go to?
I went to King's College London.
I got into King's.
Did you?
Yeah, no, I never got a grade.
Oh shit, man. You got the
I mean, we
offer.
can open this up. You
I
got the offer.
I got the
Yeah.
offer.
What was it to study?
Medicine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I
Did you end up studying somewhere else?
Biomedical science.
Excellent, yeah, man. Yeah, that's the
But
segue.
no, like I got into King's, but yeah, never happened. But listen, things worked out for the best.
There we go.
Right, I am
Skate.
here.
Cool.
I'm glad and happy that you're not a doctor in biomedical sciences. I'm honest. I think comedy is for UK. I
What are you
like
trying to
it.
say, bro?
I just feel like this is a good fit for you.
no.
Oh, you're sick.
I don't know if I want.
See,
Yeah.
Marcus has a way of saying "fuck your life"
politely.
politely,
Yeah.
and it's an ongoing thing. thing where like it would just be like you're a pussy.
Yeah, that's the Jerry Springer way, man.
I just feel like when I'm not feeling well, seeing a doctor is not a place or a time for comedy. Do you know what I mean? I don't want a type 5 from my doctor. I want to just have a prescription to get out of there. I don't feel like...
I'm going to have to disagree.
Really? What jokes?
I recently went to the hospital and he was on piss. Like, the doctor pissed me off.
Really?
I'm there for stress and I'm getting stressed because you're pissing me off even more. I'd rather him bust a 1-2 little joke. Yeah. Oh, let me relax.
Yeah.
But no. Like,
let me relax.
But no.
So you're going to hobble in and you want to be like, something wrong with your hand, is there? No, I've got a broken foot.
Like that. Wallahi, that would make me feel better.
Really?
I promise you.
Cool,
Endorphins popping. Like,
Yeah? All right, man. Robin Williams energy. I like it.
Yeah.
So what did you study at King's?
Politics and French.
Politics and French.
And French. Oh, nice.
Ah, what? Wait.
Wait.
What, was it one of them ones
Bonjour.
where, because you know bare Turkish kids that have only got one GCSE studied Turkish as GCSE?
Ultimate hack.
Yeah.
Ultimate hack.
Was it one of them?
Was the
No,
French?
what? It's real. Go and ask any of your Turkish friends. They're like, oh, I've got 3 GCSEs and it's like maths, Turkish, and something else.
PE. PE. And it's just shot put as well. No running. Just shot put.
Yeah.
But no, Libyans don't speak French. We weren't colonised, but we were colonised by the Italians. So now I learnt French.
Oh, can you speak Italian though?
No, not really. Not
Did Italian food work its way into the cuisine as well?
100%.
That's a fascinating combination,
pasta.
though.
We eat pasta. Like, pasta's a national dish.
What, in Libya?
Well, not national dish, but it's like very common. The most common thing is like...
So how do you say pasta in Arabic?
Macarona. Like in
Macaroni.
Libya, it's macaroni.
Macaroni.
Yeah, macaroni. There's actually, do you know what? There's listen, you Italians, let me tell you this, you colonizers, just kidding. There are records that pasta actually originated from North Africa and not Italy, so
Yes.
hold that one.
Africa gets that
Hold that
pasta
one.
and rice.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
You know the first
That's 2 of the carbs.
Oh yeah, cold.
You know for a time where...
Couscous as well.
Yeah.
Tree.
Yeah,
Tree.
no one cares about couscous though, let's be real.
You're not a couscous fan, though?
Not really, don't know.
Couscous is
Feel like it's
serious.
knockoff rice.
Come on, couscous.
Why?
Who gave you couscous? What country fed you couscous? Because if you say the country I'm thinking, allow it.
I don't know who fed it to me.
Was it-
But you know when they put couscous in like salad and it's cold? See, I'm like, I don't understand. Me, I like hot food, innit? Right? If I'm having I mean, the Greek salad thing, yeah, what we've spoken about this, where the Greek salad thing is...
I agree, though.
But that's a side, bro.
Yeah, say less.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, don't give me couscous in a cold salad and go, that's your... You ever been on a TV set or something, you know, on a shoot?
It's a
And they're
very
like,
TV shoot thing, innit?
yeah, we're like, yeah, we've got some couscous salad. And you're like, but all right, when does a real food turn up?
Yeah.
Or quinoa and roasted aubergine.
Yeah, that's it.
Fucking
Yeah,
guys,
man. But I don't like.
When
I
they
don't
do
like it when they
meat-free
mess with
Mondays,
food.
are you out of your mind, bro?
That's the one day of the week I want to be smacking some real food. It's been a long weekend for me. I want steak Mondays. Bring that back, man.
Yeah,
But yeah. But yeah, a little bit of couscous sprinkled on your salad. I find that really offensive because I want my couscous on the side as a main thing. Don't start like buffing up my salad with extra bits and bobs. Like, I want salad to be salad. It's like
Exactly.
someone putting a leaf on your rice.
Pasta
What
salad,
are you doing?
nasty.
No, what,
Pasta
you don't put
salad
a
as
bay
well.
leaf? Wait, you don't put a bay leaf in the
No,
cooking?
bay leaf's different because that's for flavouring. But I wouldn't just put a salad leaf on your... Imagine that I gave you some rice here and I just
swear,
put one single leaf on it.
I'll
for
be
no
real.
reason.
Called garnish.
I'll be real.
It's called garnish.
I'll be real.
That's
I'll
what
be
upsets
real.
me.
I did that on MasterChef still.
Was it salad leaf?
Was it just
But I don't know what I found here. I think it was like oregano or something. I was like, you know when you're looking around, hold on, I'm looking around at everybody else, yeah. See me, yeah, I'll cook food, yeah, but we've spoken about this, innit? Where I'll cook food for me.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't care about the presentation, innit?
Yeah, say
like,
less.
So, like, I'm like, the food's good.
Yeah.
I'm eating it, whatever. But I'm seeing everybody around me, like, you know, one who's doing all of this thing at eye level and like,
Is it?
the sauce.
Is that the thing where they wipe the plate down as well?
Yeah. So I'm just there like, yo, how'd you make rice look nice? So I put it in a bowl.
Yeah, cold, that's a good start.
Put it in the bowl and then put the
Flicks
bowl
it over.
around,
Yeah.
like that. And I was like, oh, it's a little dome, innit?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Put a
I've
little.
got a little leaf on top.
He made it into a mosque. That's what he did. Flipping mosque rice. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Don't forget about the Muslim as well.
You're quite a chef as well, innit? I've seen some baking stuff on your IG as well.
Yeah, I am. I was meant to start a food page, but fucking got long, innit? Rather get in taxis and lie.
You know when you start looking, you start getting the tripod up and whatever, and you're like, oh shit, and now I need to cook.
Yeah,
now.
my life. It's so. And then, oh, sorry, one sec. That egg crack wasn't good enough. Let me get another egg crack. Piss off. It's so long.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I cook because like I'm the eldest daughter of an immigrant family, so you ain't got no choice. Yeah.
What's your proper like dish if like we were coming round?
Well, I had anything. Well, it could be anything on my life.
What would you do? You had a Kurdish, a half Nigerian, half English brother coming over. What would you do to just appease all of us?
He's like, I'll make you pizza. I
start with rice. I start with a variation of rice.
Yeah.
Do you man eat meat?
Yeah.
I'm making like a kebsa or something like that.
Yeah,
What's
man.
that?
Yeah, like rice, meat, steam, all that bit like biryani, but Arab kind of mix. Very nice.
There we go.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
delicious. Have that bit of salad
you-
on the side.
So you're in
On the side, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate
anytime.
that.
No leaves.
Yeah.
No leaves as well. Just
Bit of feta, yeah?
no feta because that will mix with the lamb. That's not nice.
Astaghfirullah.
You should have known that from MasterChef days. Let Greg hear this one. Wallahi, he's losing that one last follicle in the back. He's finished.
Patreon listeners, if you want to know about anything about Greg Wallace's life, there's an episode on that. You go back and listen to. Sign up to the Patreon. It's great.
Yeah.
What I was going to say is, you went to you went to school and whatever. What you went to King's to uni?
Yeah.
So you studied politics and French, and then banking. How the hell did that come around?
Well, I wanted money. I did that shit because I wanted money. Because even when I got in, there were people that were like applying for that banking stuff that were mashing work for years. As soon as they got to uni, they were like, "How the hell did you end up here?" And I'm like, "Hey, man."
Wait, did you just apply? Where were you working?
I don't know if you can actually put that one in there still.
Yeah, no. I swear that was a video game company.
What, do we need to cut that out?
Maybe, might have to.
Okay, cool.
Might have
Okay.
to. Actually, to be fair, it's on my LinkedIn. Fuck it. Why not?
Right, cool.
So you LinkedIn.
Fair enough.
So then because I worked in financial services for all of 6 months.
This is with the biomedical degree.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah,
What
so-
were you servicing?
Let me tell you, every decent job I ever got was me knowing somebody there.
That is so Middle Eastern.
I'm so I can speak like anything in it. So I was like, people were like, "No, you're quite a smart lad," or whatever. Anyway, so I went into financial services.
Yeah.
And within 6 months, I was like, "This can't be my life, man." So
It's horrible.
What was your experience? Because banking is very different.
It's so boring. Like, I'd walk in, why do you all have a face like a slapped ass? We're all on bread, bruv. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
We're all on bread.
We're all, I'm 21, I'm on 50 bags a year. That's
At 21?
That's what I'm saying.
You must have felt well flushed.
If
Like,
I-
you must have been
I
walking
didn't do it
around
for long. That's
rich.
what I'm saying. I didn't do it for
Bro,
long.
50 bags at 21.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I did it
Were
for
you living
money.
at home as well?
No, I lived in London.
Oh, yeah.
I was in London at
So
the time.
ate most of that then,
So
innit?
your
Yeah.
salary was
Well, so
20
it was all right. No, this is back in the day when rent was like £800.
Rah.
No,
So at the end of the
it's not.
month, after all the expenses, you were looking at a nice bit of cheese.
It was
then.
very nice. I paid off all my student overdraft quick time.
Yeah?
It was easy. Got myself a pair of lubes. It was lovely.
Oh, rah.
Don't wear them.
What first paycheck?
Wallahi, first paycheck. I went and got myself a pair of lubes. I was graduating as well, so I wore that across the graduation stage, and then it came off, so I just never wore them again.
I'd like 50 bags at 21. Do you know how insanely arrogant I would have been?
Yeah.
I can only imagine,
As
Kay.
a Kurdish guy as well, you just
I
gonna
can only imagine.
Yeah.
The way that those eyebrows would just convert into
Listen,
two. The eyebrow would
would-
become two. The beard would change. Oh, I
He
can
would
only
be-
At
imagine.
21, my beard barely connected as well, bro. So
Really?
yeah, bro, come on, mum. I used to.
That's not very good Middle Eastern genes of
I
you.
used to style it down here, bro, because this bit wouldn't come up.
Oh.
Bro, I still look. Bro, I'm 34 and I still look good, bro. Like,
Did you guys have did you ever get the spray from the barbershop to
No,
fill
I
in the
never-
beard?
no.
You
No,
guys-
no,
or the
I've never
hairline?
filled in
never did.
anything.
You've not seen it when a guy's beard or hairline is sweating? That
Well,
is
like DJ
so,
Khaled.
so
Have you
funny.
seen DJ Khaled's beard?
No, what? Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
He paints.
He paints that in.
Yeah,
That is long. That is long.
There was literally a guy at Carnival, literally not far from studio here, like near Horniman's. I could see his hairline sweating down.
That's long.
Yeah, man, long day for him. Sorry,
That is
guys.
long. So what got you out of banking then?
I had nerve.
Well,
I had
you,
nerve.
yeah,
Pandemic.
did you say you were there?
Huh? No, less than a year. Way less than a year. It was like literally a couple months. And I had enough. That's what I'm saying. I had enough. With the pandemic hit, I moved back home. I had enough. And then in the pandemic, I used to piss around a lot on my private story on Snapchat. Like a lot. I used to bust jokes all day. I used to do like stupid voices, accents. I've always. So I grew up doing theatre. I wanted to go to theatre school. Parents are immigrants.
is such a-
Do you know what I mean?
So
was like
when
me
did you
when-
come out to your parents as someone that wanted to go to theatre school?
When I
did
did,
you ever come?
when I did drama GCSE,
Okay,
I was
alright.
like, yeah, man.
And how was that conversation
You, man,
going?
Yeah, listen, Baba, yo, I want to go Brit school. You want to go where? Brit school.
kind of
Yeah,
doctor-
What's kind of
We
Brit?
are in Britain.
I send you a good school. You want to? What's Brit school? I'm saying, oh, Dad, Adele went there. Jesse J. He don't know who the fuck any of these.
Where is Adil Imam? Is he there?
What school is Adil Imam? I don't even think he went to school, say less. But what's it called? Yeah, so they were like hell to the no. So like A levels, I just done it out. And then just went to my thingy. But still at uni, I was like...
Yeah, because I can relate to that shit so much.
You wanted to go to this school?
Bro, my parents wouldn't even let me do politics. That's how Middle Eastern they were, bro.
Oh,
my dad was like, if you're a doctor, you can do politics.
Yeah. once you have your degree, you can do what you want.
My dad was like, they will listen to a doctor.
Yeah, can't. He's not wrong though.
Got a point though. He's got a point.
He was just like, why are you going to study politics when like they listen to the doctors anyway? So he was like, you're going to do medicine. I remember getting a prospectus going, right, I got good politics. That's good for them.
Fantastic. Yeah. I'm happy for them.
So like because I wanted to do politics badly, bro. Because politics was the one exam where I was passing without revising for.
Yeah,
I was like, this is anything that required me to write an essay.
Yeah,
But I was smashing that.
12 marks, got them.
Yeah, like it was just literally like explain where. All right, bro. What
really?
You man to chat?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah. Furthermore, nonetheless, right?
Nevertheless,
all those connecting words, man was on it. Yeah.
On it.
You see when it was one answer.
Yeah.
Maths or something like that. That's when.
Okay.
Bro, I still don't know how to work out moles. I did a whole
work
science
out
degree.
what?
Moles. It's a
Moles.
measurement. I still don't know how to work.
No idea what you're talking about.
Exactly, bro. Neither do I.
Speaking of no idea, and we can move on from this in a second, yeah? What do bankers actually do?
Get pissed. That's what they do. Press a couple buttons on a Bloomberg tunnel.
Yeah.
And walk around like they're twats. No, sorry, I'm joking. What do they actually do? So I worked in like sales and trading, so it was like stock market stuff. So they're just like, I guess, reading the news, understanding what's going on in the news, buying and selling shares, that type of stuff, bonds.
So they watch TV.
Derivatives, like not really. They're kind of just more like when.
No, you watch that TV channel with Bloomberg. You know?
Oh yeah.
The country is up by and you just go,
yeah.
Frozen orange juice is up by 4 points or whatever. Like that.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. And you have like the 6 screens.
That is a guy whose banking knowledge comes from trading.
He's on eToro.
It was a good documentary though. It was a good documentary still.
But yeah, they don't do much apart from having 6 screens. But
so the pandemic hit, and then you were just like, yeah, fuck this.
Pandemic hit. I went back home, which is not in London. It's like more like down south. That's where I grew up. And then I posted. I remember. Do you know like? You guys probably get this. You know when you're doing your thing, I remember busting jokes, and then I remember one person who never ever. Like, he's a friend of mine, but he never said that I was funny or anything. One time he replied to the story, he was like, Bev, you should post this, you know. And I went, hey, Sil, if you've taken time out your day to tell me that I should post it, you might be onto something. Yeah. So I literally went to Instagram, and I was like, oh, guys, I can do accents. Give me some accents. People put them in. I like put them up on my story. The story I had like maybe less than 1,000 followers. I was getting maybe like 6,000 views. I was like, where the fuck are these people coming? Scrolling through, I'm seeing names like, what the hell? So I was like, okay, so I clipped it together, posted
famous people?
Yeah.
Like who?
Like JME. I saw this one cyclist. I remember him, Olympian. His name's Ewan. Do you remember him? Whatever. Complex, couple of people. And then, so I posted it on Twitter and it just flew. And I remember like JME actually ended up posting it. Complex ended up like reposting it, whatever.
Sick.
And I was like, okay, like this is something that because when I was at uni, I was still like active with like putting on shows and stuff like that. We were doing that kind of thing.
What kind of shows were you putting on?
So being North African, I was part of the ACS community. Right?
Okay.
At uni.
you found your way in there.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell are you doing? And I had a hijab as well, fresh at uni. They were very confused. But yeah, so went in and then, I was doing like a couple of shows. So I was just like, fuck it. If this is done well, then maybe let me see if I can get something. And then it just started developing from there. It was cool.
Oh, shit. Do you know what though? I see people doing that stuff all the time now, like the accent videos. And you know when I'm looking at them, that Irish one wasn't it, bro?
Really?
The Irish one was not it. He said it was not it. Okay.
Bro, there's bare people that do accent videos now. Yeah,
man.
Like that one, bro. Here's me saying, let's get a coffee in a New York accent. Like it, bro.
Are you talking about anyone in particular?
No, but there's bears.
Come on, Kae.
There's bear. I'll tell you offline. But there's bear, bro. Like I've seen, like, in the last week or so, I've seen like 5 videos of people doing accent.
I know who you're talking about.
No, there's 5 people that I've seen.
But I know one of them who you're talking about. I'm sure.
And I'm like, these are awful, bro.
There we go.
If you know who I'm talking about, you thought the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Put me on the spot as well. Fucking hell.
But yeah, so the fact that you actually did it well is good.
Thanks.
I feel like it's one of those things though. People go, "Oh, this is an easy route into comedy. I'm just gonna do accents."
Well, then they're not fucking funny, and it's long, isn't it?
Yeah, because this was like, oh yeah, you're just repeating the same phrase in different.
But that's the thing.
That's
People,
not funny.
I don't think people understand that comedy actually takes intelligence. You need to be really smart to do comedy really
Yes,
well.
Marcus.
I've never said that comedies because obviously I roll with a comedian. People
Right.
are sometimes like, yeah, you comedians. I'm like, whoa. Let's just stop this right now. I'm an observer. I was funny once, but that was the 90s. You know what I mean? It was a good time then. Still, everyone said it was a funny joke then. Now we can't even say that joke, bruv. It's mad. But yeah, no, I'm not the comedian. Kae's a comedian, and I have a lot of respect for comedians. And the thing is, right, what it is...
Say that with a straight face, come on. I've got to look.
What it is
respect for other comedians.
what it is Kae's my boy. Kae's my boy.
Yeah.
What it is when you're good at it, you make it look so flipping effortless.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And people kind of want to, I can do that. That's when you watch a good comedian, like, oh, fucking hell, I can do that. But then I think people forget how hard it is. Like,
I think
have you ever tried stand-up?
No.
I was going to say, I feel like she's got stand-up bones, innit?
Thank you. I could, because I've been on stage. Like, being on stage doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
It doesn't scare me.
How would you feel about dying? Because I hear comedians talking about like that their path is like no one comes on stage and
you will die.
You've got to go on and be shit. How would you feel about going on and just having people look at you like, ugh?
They've done that before. Do it again. I don't care. Like, I've genuinely got to a point now where I actually don't give a toss.
Yeah.
Well, you should try stand-up then.
You don't find it funny? Wallahi, I find myself hilarious. I don't think there's...
I reckon if you started stand-up, you really...
Clean up.
I reckon within 5 years you could get really far.
All right. Well, now that we put that down, when you are successful, how much are you going to break off for me and Kae? Not like a consistent payment, just a one time.
If you just want to be a presenter as well.
Yeah, you man can come to the show.
If you want to be a presenter...
I'll get you coming. Don't worry about that. Come home. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll get
I'm
you
saying
home.
if you want to be a presenter, it will fast track you to that route anyway, to be fair. Because they get stand-up comedians to do all that stuff anyway.
Yeah. But it's a bit tricky because sometimes people are like, what the hell do you do? And I'm like, no, I'm a presenter first. But I
wanted to be a presenter and then I went into stand-up.
Yeah, we went into this. We had this conversation.
I was
Really?
I wanted to be a radio presenter.
Yeah, we were at the same radio
I was
station.
at West Side Radio. I was banging out shows, and then everybody that I'm training is getting on radio, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with me, bro?
Fuck you guys.
But I wanted to be a presenter.
I thought you was always doing the comedy stuff on the side. I didn't realise you stopped doing the.
No,
I know you wanted to present.
I started doing presenting, and I was hosting open mic night, like open mic poetry and music nights.
Poetry, yeah?
Yeah.
You really must have had to pretend to be interested in some stuff.
My spoken word.
That was, well, guys, that was
spoken word.
Yeah, spoken word. That was.
Everyone at uni had this moment, where they pretended like they were into spoken word. Even me, bro. I used to go, what?
Half of it was the way they said it, and they'd say the same word twice. So when I was inside, I was inside.
Yeah,
but when you're outside, understand, I'm outside. And everyone goes, I've got no idea what's going on.
Close the door. I am so confused.
I've got bare friends that do spoken word now, even now, like, and then I'll see a thing and I'll be like, nah, I never saw that.
You ever reported your friend's post?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, like I think for me, I hate when people act like they're deep. Right, and all of poetry is pretending like you're deep in it. like you're. It's like, bro. Like I know your depth.
Yeah.
It's a puddle.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I know your level of depth in it. Like, come on, man. Like you going. Real eyes. Like all of that shit, man. It's that kind of Instagram like sort of.
Yeah.
There are some that can do it good. I will say there's some amazing spoken word, but there's also a lot of shite.
Yeah, like
there is.
Like Lauren Hill can do it well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's like who the fuck who's reaching those levels, right? It's not your mate that's just like failed at rap and now going.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna do this, but really slow. Let's see how they feel about it.
No beat. Acapella, just the same. Man, try come to my ends, but he had no friends.
Yeah. Pick it up, bend it over. That's what we call a U-bend. Carry on, Marcus.
This is why
it's got so bad. I feel like the subscribers are just we're losing subscribers right now.
Come back. We didn't mean it.
Wow. that honestly though, if you're a spoken word artist, and you're looking for me to apologize, it's not fucking happening in it. Like I do apologize for you, right? for wasting your time.
I'm sorry for you. That's
Sorry for you.
That is so uncle coded. I'm sorry. Not sorry for me.
Oh, I'm an uncle.
Are you?
I'm fully an
Yeah,
uncle.
sorry. I can tell you, man, are in your 30s because we're filming at 9 o'clock on a Monday morning. Flipping hell, no late nights, innit? Jesus Christ, got bedtime to go to.
Does it smack of? "Look, we only have a certain amount of time left in life. We need to make this work. 6 a.m. start on a Monday."
Grind mode. Grind mode.
We're self-employed as well, you know. And we're waking up this early on a Monday.
listen.
Do you know what I mean?
But look, man. Like what we've always said that nothing good happens after midnight.
Yeah, say less anyway.
What happens after midnight that you've
Have you not seen that video of that one auntie where she's like, when you are outside at 4 o'clock in the morning, what are you doing? Did you not see that TikTok trend?
No.
I think it was like, it was like one auntie wearing a hijab and she asked, and people just started clipping it and putting like videos of them like bawling out at 4 o'clock in the morning. Said, this is what we're doing, auntie.
There was like that video of the guy that was like, it's 4 a.m. and I still look peng while you're in bed like a dickhead.
Like a dickhead. Yeah, brilliant, that one. Go
That
in.
one was
that's
amazing, but it's like, I was like, I would still much rather be in bed.
Yeah.
Do you know how old I've got now, yeah?
Come on.
So this week, I got silk pillows, bro.
Oh, welcome.
Silk pillowcases. Yeah.
Welcome.
What, have you had them for time?
Come on, G.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Come on, G.
And I've also started wearing something over my head when I sleep.
You're a do-rag, yeah?
Protective.
You're a do-rag.
Do you see I said
What he
something?
said? Something. He said something, but the little twinkle in his eyes was...
Cancel him, drag him.
Kay, are you wearing a do-rag? I'm calling you. I don't call Kay at late at night. I don't really call Kay. We call sometimes, but I'm gonna call you at like anytime after 10. Wait, when do you go to bed usually?
Bro.
When do you go to bed usually?
I tried the do-rag thing, yeah, but it was too tight. So now I've got a bonnet.
I got to show you how to. Woo! Okay, Kay. Honestly, what time do you go to bed usually?
I look like a French
What
chef.
time? He's trying to duck it.
You know what, man?
I want to call him so bad because he knows as soon as he. I want to get him when he's.
Group call it,
I
group call it,
want to
big
get
group call it.
and I want to get him just when he's like so sleepy that he just answers his phone anyway, but not too sleepy that you're asleep. And then I want to get you. That screenshot will be
Yeah,
so
brilliant.
It
sweet.
looks like Ratatouille is in my head.
Brilliant.
I'm sleeping, bro. Like, bro, I was like, oh shit, I need to protect my hair, brother. Like
Yeah.
breakage and all of that. Like now that I'm growing my hair out,
Yeah.
it needs like it needs to be protected. And then the silk thing, obviously, I was like, you know, I don't want wrinkles and that, bro. That's how old I'm getting,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Oil it when you go before you put your bonnet on.
Yeah, man.
And use retinol. I'd recommend that.
I used to use retinol once a week, but
Once a week, you have to use it every night.
nah, fuck that, man.
What's retinol?
Retinol is the closest thing that you actually have to like anti-aging products.
Okay.
Genuinely, like it's
Yeah, but
fantastic.
we don't need it.
Everyone friggin' needs it.
Not really. Have you? How would you reckon he is?
35?
Exactly. You
Closest
don't
to
need
40,
it.
B.
Is it? 38, 39,
Huh? What am I? 37.
37.
Yeah, but
Wow.
I'm almost 38.
Yeah.
Am I?
When's your
Fuck, I'm that old. Shit.
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
When's your
yeah.
birthday?
Dementia's sleeping in
March.
already, bro.
Are you a Pisces?
No, Aries.
Oh, you're an Aries. So you're like maybe like March 24th, 25th?
Very close. Very good.
23rd.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
What are
Very
you?
good.
Aries as well.
You're an Aries.
Are you into that stuff?
No, not really.
Because I'm not. I have no idea. I just know
Astaghfirullah.
my.
Yeah, stuff for a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
so they hot me up.
Yeah.
I've got Pisces literally on my neck.
So what is that? If
It's
you're
just cute. It's just a
is
bit
it
of fun.
fish? Is the Pisces
That's
the
the fish. Yeah,
Are you
you
a
man are
fish?
the ram.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I can't lie. That's a weighty one, isn't it?
Yeah, Aries men are a different breed still. You guys are stubborn.
Really?
Yeah. Hot-headed and stubborn.
hot-headed.
Yeah. Think about it. Someone pisses you off. Long day.
I like to think I'm quite calm, you know.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Nah, but to be fair though, Marcus is that kind of calm where like it's still threatening. Do you know
He
what I mean?
always says that, you know.
So-
You said that
so
last week
calm that
as
you're
well.
about to blow.
So Marcus's hands will be like this, right?
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
I've seen Marcus tell people off, right?
Yeah.
In a very calm way. He'll be like, yeah, you can't say that.
Yeah, brilliant.
yeah.
No, I like that though.
No, but like Marcus is the one guy where if something happens, he's not afraid of making the whole room awkward.
Yeah, me too.
Where like,
100%.
where
'Cause
like,
what?
Yeah. So it will be like a mad dinner. Like someone will say something, and Marcus will be like, "What do you mean by that?"
Yeah.
And like as a DJ.
Yeah.
I think sometimes you have to do that. Like I did
Wallahi.
it. I was in a room full of quite successful content
I
creators.
thought you were gonna say I was in a room full of racists.
Yeah.
And,
Well, I don't know. Yeah, tell me the ratios weren't really ratioing, innit? Like I felt very different. And I was talking to them about I'm into like weird tech and science stuff, right?
Okay,
so I won't
sick.
go into it. I was into some weird thing where people are hacking their brains, yeah, saying something. And my man went to me Actually, I'll tell you a little bit so it comes in context. People get little batteries and attach them to parts of their head, and it actually stimulates their brain a little bit, so it makes them a bit smarter for a second or a bit sharper. But when they take them off, you feel tired. Yeah, just a tiny little bit of energy. And he went, yeah, man, that sounds interesting. Yeah, man, you know, you're chatting shit or whatever like that, and turned to his friend. And I was like, what did you just say? And everyone went quiet. I said, you just think you say I'm chatting shit? I go, how am I chatting shit? Go on Google right now and have a look at it then. He's like, no. So I'm not afraid to pull someone up.
No, that's good though.
But he tried to turn away and like, yeah, chatting shit. And I was like, what? Like, I will break down a conversation in the moment.
That's just disrespectful.
Yeah,
and he tried to apologise to me at the end of the night as well.
Yeah, of course he did. Like a dickhead.
Right at the end of the night, innit? Like a shook one, innit? Not right there and then.
My one would have been, you should have louded that up the same way you louded up the disrespect.
I just pretend I didn't hear it and just walked away. But the thing is though, like, I'm old now, innit? Like, I'm not getting there. I'm not here for physical altercation. I'm just here to have conversation.
I hear it.
But you're good vibes anyway. Now, how old are you now?
I'm 26.
Fuck, you know, those are the good old days, innit, Kae?
Good old days.
You remember that, Ram?
When my back was fine.
Yeah. You don't wake up with random pains, do you? Like in your back?
No, not anymore. To be fair, I since got like been hospitalised a couple months ago. No.
What?
I like stress. My heart was like done out.
Irregular?
Yeah, irregular heartbeat.
You good now?
Crazy. Yeah, I'm great.
Okay.
I'm great.
So what did you do? Just quit work?
Pretty much. Like, I'm like pretty much very much like self-employed now. I tell people to fuck off and mean it, and I don't drink coffee anymore, so it's great.
What's the plan then for you then, presenting wise? Like what?
Presenting radio. You might see me on your radios very soon.
Oh, big up for the radio one stuff. Love that.
Thank you very much. Some bits. Yeah. Do that one again. That was brilliant. Some bits for Sky as well, which was that was a big fat flex, you know. Growing up, we weren't allowed Sky in it. You had 1, 2, 3, 4.
What do you mean growing up?
What do you mean? Oh, because I'm still young.
Yeah. No, as in I still don't have it.
Okay, fair enough. But growing up, we didn't have Sky in it. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they upgraded to
5.
Freeview. Yeah, 5. Dave. Freeview.
Yeah.
Always wanted Sky. Always. I used to go to my brother's house and watch Sky all the time. Big up Sam.
That control was mad. When you saw that control, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, man. She had 2 remotes. Do you know, we had 2 remotes, but the second one was for like an illegal Arab satellite that my dad put up there.
It wasn't illegal though, but it was for those like, oh yeah, we could. Does this get NBC?
Yeah, NBC 1, 2, 3, 4. El Arabiya, please. Can we have that one?
All the Kurdish channels. My parents had all the Kurdish channels.
We had some.
And it was, you know, it's either a Middle Eastern family, a Turkish family, or something, or like when it's got the fat dish.
Fat dish.
Outside the house, it will be like this massive dish. It weren't even like, because the Sky dishes are small. But you saw them other ones, it was like
the big grey one.
Yeah, and they're usually rusty as well. And you know what I mean? They buy it rusty.
In the late 90s, they used to move as well, you know. So it used to
really,
yeah,
cold.
It used to go
cold.
So, like, because it will be on different so it would be like
goated, man.
Bro, it was a time. So it looked like you were actually trying to like fly a spaceship or something from your yard, bro. But these times you're just trying to get fucking an Arab soap opera.
Al Jazeera, that's what you're trying to get.
Yeah. So Sky, go on.
Yeah. So doing some bits now with Sky. And that was a fat flex. I remember calling my parents. I was like, "Yo, you man, they gave me Sky in it." So now I got Sky at my house. I was like, "Yeah, you man, I got Sky." That's a pickup line. Still, I got Sky Sports at my house, you know.
Yeah. Well, you want to come watch the match?
Yeah, you want to come watch the
UHD, yeah, 4K.
You see AJ, man. Yeah, man, come watch the fight.
Oh wait, so you're on the Sky VIP guest list, man?
Yeah, man.
So nice. you get
I love Sky. Love you guys.
Get looked
love
after. You get looked after by Sky.
I love you. I'm seeing them in a bit. So I love them guys.
Tell them I said hello still.
Marcus and
That's really good.
Yeah, Marcus and Kae.
Yeah,
I'll let them know. Yeah.
I'll do it another. I mean, I could do it a free Sky subscription.
It's fab though.
I'm on Now TV.
That's Sky.
I know, but it's not really though, innit?
There's 2 different sides.
I have to have the internet.
Okay.
Now we only work on the internet.
But for me now, since I've had Sky, I've watched everything. I never watched Batman before. I've watched Batman now. Watched Truman Show.
Have you got all the film channels as well?
All the film.
When they plug you into that VIP package,
all
you
the
get
sport,
everything.
All the kids. I got Netflix.
Everything.
I got Paramount. I got Disney.
Paramount Plus, Netflix.
Yo!
What, is it all included?
When you get that, you're on Q, Sky Q, or on the
Sky Stream. I don't know what it is.
Stream. You got a little box.
Yeah, little box.
Yeah, bro. They plug you in.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is it?
It's nice. Fab. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Lovely.
Yeah, man. And what do you want to do before? Because we're obviously going to jump on the page in a minute. But like, where should people be looking out for you? And what's the big plan now? Because you got your life ahead of you.
Yeah.
26, yeah.
26.
26. What's the crack?
Best year of my career so far. It's fab. A lot of people are like, it's nice because a lot of people are finding me now. They're like, where the hell have you been?
Yeah.
And then they see that I've actually been.
That's the worst one. I hate that.
No, but they've been.
Why haven't I heard about you?
But then they go see it and they've seen I've been mashing work for a couple of years now, right?
Mashing work.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Been in the like since 23, right?
Been in the trenches, yeah.
Been in the trenches. No, I swear down. Like, I have.
You put your shift in, yeah.
Like, I used to wake up at 4 to go to radio for like 5:30 breakfast show, do the 4 trains. go do the show, come back, sleep for an hour, do a shift from 2:30 to 11, do that all again 5 days a week.
He will have no sympathy for that, bro.
I'm not at all. Yeah, look
He
at
was
him.
doing
His
1
lip didn't
hour.
even twitch.
He will be doing the late night show, then he'll be doing breakfast with 1 hour sleep.
Yeah, cold. And then he'll go, and what? Yeah, light work.
Nah, man, I respect me for that. I respect that, man. I respect that. No, I do. No, I'm quietly listening to it. I rate that grind.
No, I rate what you did. I was doing it 10 years before.
Yeah, anyway, still is. Oh, boo fucking hearing it. That's what he's going to start saying. Wah, wah. Wah. But yeah, I want to, you'll see me on your socials a lot more. You'll see me on your television, inshallah, very soon.
Honestly, follow Issra.
Please
She's
do.
Absolutely the Uber.
Not to my house, though.
The
Please.
Uber, the back of the Uber videos.
Oh my days, I had to watch that a few times.
Yeah,
That's
just have a good-
hilarious.
A shout out to Uber as well, family for co-signing it as well. So
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
some bits coming with them hopefully soon. So yeah, those guys,
cool.
yeah.
No, definitely go and check her out.
Yeah.
Man. Honestly, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Don't
Appreciate it.
forget
We're gonna
us,
jump
man.
on. Yeah, we're
No,
gonna
of course
jump.
not.
We're gonna
I'll have
jump.
my own show one day on the telly, and I'll have you guys on as
Inshallah.
like the jesters, like the two. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like warm up. You know, Ellen had the
Jesters.
DJ.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
All
the
right.
jesters.
Well,
Yeah.
this
She
podcast
actually gave us the sidiest of side pieces because that's you can get away with that innit? Because we could do stuff and they could just edit that out innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, or when the break starts, and now for the
Let's
break,
send the
it's a
crowd,
live
let's
show.
send the live
Go to
crowd.
Kae and Marcus. Hey.
acting like we're little man.
Yeah.
No, I was joking.
Now do your research, bro. Do your research.
Do
Do you know
your
you
job.
sold out
Do
the
you do
Hammer?
your
I'm
job.
award with what? Anyway, carry on. Right, guys,
We're
thank
going
you
to
for
jump on
listening.
a Patreon with this for us, so there'll be more content if you want to jump on that. You know where to go. Bonus, ad-free. What else? What other benefits do you get? I don't know.
They get to get involved in the Clueless questions because
That's
if I'm
true.
honest, Clueless questions now we're just getting too
Way
many,
too-
so we're just gonna have to go from Patreon only, man. Like,
Oh,
for
is
a little
it?
while. Yeah, bro. Like, we just got.
For a
We're never
couple
gonna get
weeks?
through them for a couple of weeks. We do want to let our regular listeners get involved as well because obviously
Okay.
we want to make sure that we give you the goodness for
Okay.
free as well. But yeah, we got to get through our Patreon gang, man.
All right. Okay. Well, that's up then. All
Yeah.
right. Well, see you soon, pal.
Ta-da! Thanks for having me.